significant tornado damage in parts of Naperville. This happened around 11 p.m. to midnight last night. KLCS tornado type event kind of developed really quickly and no one had time to react. It raced off to the east at 45 to 50, 60 miles per hour. So very limited time to react. Very heartbreaking situation. Very heartbreaking. Yes, send prayers to them, guys. As soon as they get a donation drive going, I'm going to post that to the page. I mean, it's like this all the way down, guys.
We'll be doing tarping all day, so if you need tarps on your roof, you can text me or...
You got roof damage up there too. It looks like it's definitely high in EF3, or people are saying EF3 damage. I was thinking low in EF3 till I saw this damage, and it looks in more consistent with EF3 high end. I mean, this just is horrible, guys. I mean, you guys wouldn't think that a tornado would hit the south suburbs of Chicago, would you? I mean, it's always possible. And this storm had every single bit of dynamic that it needed to produce, and it happened so quickly. Guys, make sure you guys like and share the stream so everyone knows what happened in the parts of Naperville, Illinois. Because a lot of people are worried of what the damage outcome was in this area, and I'm trying to show everyone. Because people think that the worst was in Woodridge, not till you get more west into parts of Naperville. I mean, there's a house over here that's completely gone off its foundation, doesn't exist anymore. Completely exploded.
This one, the boarded up one.
It's just horrible here, guys. Very horrible. Send prayers. Some pieces stuck in the tree. Yeah, this happened around 11 p.m. to midnight last night near Naperville, and traveling into Woodridge, Darien, Burr Ridge, and so on before it finally weakened. This is horrible, guys. Whoever just joined, make sure you guys share this. Hello. Guys, very dangerous situation happened last night. That's why I was streaming. Tried to forewarn everyone when that couplet rotation was starting to tighten up. I had a bad feeling that this was going to happen and be the outcome. That's why I raced after here. Because I have friends in this community that actually got hit. So it's very tough. If you guys do have any roof damage in this area, make sure to go check out Paramount Roofing INC for the Chicago area. You can look them up on Facebook. That's Paramount Roofing INC for the Chicago metro area. They are one of my sponsors. They are highly recommended, very good at working at what they do. So if you guys know anyone that did get roof damage or siding or anything of that outcome, make sure you guys look up Paramount Roofing INC. Whoever joined, make sure to share this stream. That tree. Every single tree that snapped or broke off is like a missile. Tornado is just probably launching it at 100-mile plus winds. It's like a torpedo going into your wall or your drywall or your car. I've seen pieces of plywood smashed right in between bricks.
I don't know, in this scenario, I don't know what the fuck when I can start.
We'll walk back down the other block. I'm just glad that most of the people are okay and took the warning seriously, and with very little time still try to get to shelter. I'll walk down the street where the significant damage was again, and I'll show you guys. So make sure you guys share the stream so everyone can see this one last time, because I'm going to be done streaming after this. It's like walking into a war zone, guys. Imagine when they didn't have the bulldozer or anything back here. All this debris was scattered all over the place. Look how twisted this piece of tree came off. Look at that, guys. It just completely twisted off. Like shredded the bark off of it. I'm pretty sure it's smooth as a baby's butt. That's paper right there. Completely debarked it, twisted it off, and launched it in someone's yard. Hey, what's up, Ryan Hall? If you want, you can share the stream, buddy. I still am cool with you. Even though I've said stuff in the past, I'm still cool with you. Looking to make amends, and hopefully we can chase together. But this is in my hometown, Ryan. This is bad. When I was racing down I-80 from Iowa chasing, and I saw the culprit rotation develop, it was terrible. I can't get confirmation of any casualties. I haven't looked at any sources yet. I know there's just a lot of injuries, and I know they made a triage camp for any medical and aid to people. throughout the community in Naperville. Ryan, if you're still watching this, you can message me and we can kind of share a video. I have a whole bunch of video to upload and still edit. I mean, there's just tons. This is not even just the bits of this like disaster that happened last night. There's Woodridge, there's Darien, Burr Ridge. I mean, it goes all the way to Willow Springs, possibly near North Aurora, where the rotation tried to develop. It's just bad. This is just bad, you guys. I really hope there is no major injuries. Like I said, I haven't looked too much into it, but there's people's belongings just scattered along the trees, and this is my home turf. This is my backyard. I'm just glad that this thing didn't keep going and it dissipated the rotation weekend after Willow Springs, and thank God that the QLCS tornado was just on the ground for only 20 miles or so. Usually they're only supposed to happen for a brief second, not even last so long. I mean, it had a very nice inflow notch ahead of it. I mean, everything near it, when it warm fronts, back surface winds, I mean, it was just perfect at the time. And when it wrapped up and became tornadic, I mean, it was just go time. This storm was hauling ass to the east at like 55, 60 miles per hour. No one had reaction time. When a storm's racing off to the east at 60 miles per hour and you get an inflow notch that strong within the QLCS tornado, I mean, it's just a matter of time where that thing develops and just shreds. And this is the outcome of that. And we don't want to look at scenes like this all the time. A tornado in an open field is more beautiful than a tornado going through a populated area, and this is a very popular. Naperville is probably one of the most great cities on the west side of Chicago. I mean, like Logan Square and all those areas, like Olean Park. I mean, going through the west suburbs of Chicago and portions of like south suburbs. I mean, that's significant. Look at her roof imploded off.
71st Street to James, they said that's where it touched down over there.
As well, okay. All right, maybe we'll head that direction.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a
Take
good
care.
rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
Woodridge is really lucky it kept jumping around. It was on the ground here for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It kept
So
jumping.
fast, it's unbelievable.
It was moving east at 60 miles per hour.
Is that what they said?
I mean, just by I do meteorology. And yeah, I'm talking about the wind gusts within the tornado. Yeah, well over 100 mile per hour. But I'm talking about as the motion, as it was combined, those winds, it was mostly going to be straight line winds, but the circulation developed within the Bowen segment. So plus the gust winds going ahead of it, and then plus the inner circulation developed that nice couplet. You're looking at maybe 140, 160 mile per hour winds.
People are lucky, very, very lucky.
Some of the trees you see are debarked. You just feel it, like it's just smooth.
And you can see how many of them that got the branches just stuck right in the house. Too.
Yeah,
Their
they're
branches
just thrown. It's
stuck
like
right-
torpedoes.
yeah.
They're
Unbelievable.
when the tornado sees debris, it's like a flying missile at 100 miles an hour. It doesn't matter if it's a rock, a pebble.
Yeah.
It's gonna do damage.
Like you said, this is where it bounced and it went over here and probably it missed the forest preserve.
Imagine it just took all the trees.
Here we are. They were going by the street. Are these people at this house? It's like
It lifted the air conditioner up and set it back down. See?
Look how perfect this house is almost.
Yeah, that's what I say, how it skips it.
It just kept jumping around.
Yeah.
just looking and it's like
Probably had a a funnel that was fully condensated over there, and then it just like hovered, had a little bit of vortices over here that was just wrapped, and then that was about it.
And like I said, here's where she kind of went up then, you know.
So much for those plastic nail bars. Of course, it's still there.
You'll see the most randomest stuff when a tornado hits. Like, you'll see the most perfect slice of cake on the table.
Yeah, yeah, it is unbelievable, isn't it?
And people don't make this stuff up. It's just there.
You know what's really weird? It goes this way. Yet look at how the back force still rips it off on the back side of it. You know, look, that force is going. You can run, girl.
I've been here since 11 p.m. yesterday.
Oh, you have.
And my back hurts just walking around. I've been walking around ever since North Aurora all the way to parts of Willow Springs. I tracked the damage path. And this is probably the worst of it in Naperville.
So you've been in Woodridge then too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen the house.
The house is missing on this side. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Oh, there's another missing house over here?
No, the back side of this house is gone.
Oh.
See it right here? This side is missing, see it? The back of the house and this side is gone.
Oh, you can see through the window, sorry.
I'm sorry, honey, I didn't know.
Gail, come over here.
You can see through the window the back of the house is gone. Wow.
Get it back there, you can see it.
Okay, here's the boat. It opened the whole wall.
That's horrible. That's tragic. That's really bad.
He was outside, like you said.
Just wow.
No, she was at her boyfriend's house.
You would think, literally think, that this wouldn't happen near Chicago. Just like how people think tornadoes won't happen in mountains. They do.
It's so annoying.
Trust me, they do. And chasing in the mountains, they're not easy. You might as well set up somewhere and let it pass you and take a picture, and that's about it, because you're not going to get any closer than that.
Go around again off of this. It lifted up here.
They kind of fixed the side of that already. They're fixing the side of these already.
Yeah, they're right there.
I'm going to probably start walking back.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, you too. Wow, guys, this is just tragic. I mean, just look through that. That's the back behind someone's house is just gone. What street is this? What street is this?
I don't know what this one is. I don't know what this one is.
I probably can't find a street sign either.
Tree branch or glass.
I mean, check out this street. It just kind of just broke at the base. If it's not twisted, probably twisted out of the ground. Twisted the roots and everything. Oh, I did help, guys. I rescued about 11 dogs with my friend Nathan, his sister Rebecca, and my also chase partner Aaron. We all went into a doggy daycare to help rescue some dogs out of there and walk their leashes to the owner of the doggy daycare and made sure all those dogs wore. So it was very heartbreaking at the time. It was around like 1 a.m. in the morning, and we had to run in there. I mean, damage through the door, literally tree through the door. There was actually a lost dog too that was just running around. And we had to go in there to get the dogs on leashes and help out and make sure. There's about 10 of them. They're all pretty friendly too. Well behaved. So are you a roofing company?
Yes.
I don't know if you're familiar with Chicago and Midwest Storm Chasers. I run that page through the Chicago area, and I always advertise roofing companies on my page, and I don't have one in this area.
Really?
So you're always I have like 36,000 followers throughout this area. So if you're always interested, see, this is my viewer count when I go live.
Who do I follow?
Chicago and Midwest Storm Chasers on Facebook,
Alright.
or I can take a business card.
Yes, sir.
And this is our
My name's
owner's
Brad.
business card.
Brad, Curtis, nice to meet you.
Brad. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Yeah, I actually seen your truck actually when you came in.
Oh, it was all the way over there still?
Yeah, we're out here. We're actually offering free board ups, tarps, whatever the case may be. We got a truck on the way out here with.
What do you think? This situation is tragic, right? You would think nothing would ever happen to Naperville like this.
We seriously would. We seriously would.
Like,
I wasn't expecting it to be this bad when I came out.
you thought Woodridge was worse, and you walk over here, and it's like you walked into a war zone.
Yeah, the whole house took out.
Yep.
Cars flown different driveways. Twisted.
Pretty much walking down this block, yeah. Take care, man.
Look you up for sure.
Okay. Okay. I mean, look at the roofing. Inside they're completely gone. Look at the siding just hanging there. Dingling in the wind. Ripped off so perfectly, just hanging down. Like I said, probably high in EF3, just based off rating what damages. And it could have been a lot worse if the couplet rotation didn't get shorted out by the Bowen segment to the south. Well, Illinois is done for their severe weather for the year. Don't need any more. You haven't seen anything yet. Oh. Have you guys been to Woodridge? There was a piece of bark or a piece of like plywood shoved in between two bricks, like fully laid out bricks just like shoved right in there.
I can see the inside of it.
Just judging by how it keeps skipping houses, it had it been a funnel cloud hovering and had vortices. And it was probably fully on the ground over here, and it lifted. Wait till I show you guys the imploded house, completely wiped off its foundation. Don't want to walk in your shot. This is very tragic.
You're good, man. You're good. You're having a shot of the street sign.
Trust me, I know how I feel when people get in my shot, so I want to do it to you. Dan?
And big trees down. What's up, Kurt? One of my storm chasing buddies. And there's a big tree that's completely down there.
I mean, look at the roof. And look at the backyard. That's a mess. Alright guys, I'm gonna walk around the last lap to my car and then call it a day, head home, because this is just tragic. Let the crews clean up what they need to do and we can get out of here, because this is just, it's hard to watch.
It's a mess.
This is gonna take weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't even gotten through my lightning. I got ahead of that supercell when it redeveloped and went tornado warning again in Iowa, that same one, and I was like 20 miles ahead of it. It was just spitting out anvil crawlers like crazy, so I got some really cool lightning time lapse and of anvil crawlers and everything. I haven't even gotten through the footage yet.
Wow.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten a flat tire today.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. It's always a good day if you don't have a flat tire. Yeah, nice. So, you get there and
It's a madhouse here, guys.
It's my daughter's son, my daughter's father.
Yeah, no. We don't go to French till that later.
Okay, all right.
Look how it just twisted it. I wonder what they're gonna judge off that one house over there that's gone.
It was not anchored down.
It wasn't?
No. It had nails in the concrete.
Oh, so that makes a difference.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was not anchored down whatsoever. It was poorly built.
Someone's gonna get sued.
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, yeah, that house was not.
It didn't make sense to me because everything else around it was.
Every other house was fine, but that house was not anchored down. If you look around the border, the wood was literally the nails were into the concrete. It's the only thing that was holding it in, and it's like that's not how you anchor a house at all. Oh, there you go. That just answered your question.
Late 70s, early 80s.
Oh.
Hurricane shock was on any of ours. So if
Yeah.
you guys work for construction, you can make a lot of money right now. So they're selling the hurricane shackles that you put up to the inside the attic.
Yeah.
None of our houses have
That makes total sense.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so I don't think they're going to any higher than EF3 based on that.
I wouldn't think so either.
Yeah. The Weather Service will be here in a little bit to do a damage survey, so.
What? Oh, yeah. I didn't know what time they were coming out.
I think they're going to start west and then work their way east, so they're coming out pretty soon here. I think so.
It was a tornado. And I'll show you guys this house over here that was completely destroyed. It's right here around the corner, guys. The house is completely gone. Completely gone, guys.
I'm gonna get back there.
Devastating. That house imploded over here off the side. Look at that. Guys, make sure you guys share the stream so everyone can see this currently what's going on across Naperville. Whoever just joined, make sure you guys share. I wish I knew what street this is, if I can find a sign. Somehow the street signs are not in place where they're supposed to be. Guys, look at that. The power of Mother Nature. Never underestimate. Got a trampoline here. I mean, look at the roof right here through the trees. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys share. Yeah, that builder does have some explaining to do. It's just sad. Just tragic, guys. Guys, keep sharing the stream. Well, guys, that's currently what's going on across Naperville today. Make sure, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys follow, like, and share the stream and the page. More followers on the page, more that stuff like this doesn't happen to people, and they have more reaction time, because I always give out the most accurate and most post forecasts for the Chicago metro area and most of the Midwest, so you guys will always be prepared. Alright, guys, make sure you guys follow, like, and share the page, and share the stream like crazy. I appreciate you guys' support. Prayers to Naperville and all the communities that were affected by this tornado. And I'm signing off.